Morning, another day, Sunday. Today we're going to, can't pronounce it, looks like Sido, but it's probably not like that at the bottom. Oh. Noisy fossils. Going to ride a miniature railway because we just do a bit of model engineering. So we're going to Barcelona, just outside Barcelona. So we'll see you at this railway. Just a short up to the supercharger. There's two here. We're going to go to the far one, then when we're on the way back we'll do the far one going up, and then down to Catalonia in Sabadell to ride that railway. Now, to avoid, there's a toll road. It's 45 minutes. It's an hour and 5 minutes on the normal roads. So we're going to have a ride down the normal roads, I think. It should be quiet Sunday morning. Well, we're now in the PGA Catalonia Golf Club, because they've got superchargers here. Ten? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There it is. Well, here we are at the Catalonia miniature railway, 7 o'clock, and a few diesels around here. Well, here we are at Barcelona supercharger. Not quite sure the area it's in, but I think it's classed as Barcelona one. And finally the weather is glorious instead of raining, cold, miserable, dull. I washed the car before we set off and it's absolutely filthy now we're here. Right, I'll show you this supercharger. It's a bit of a weird layout. If this were Norway, you'd drive in, some of them forward, but these are all reversing. You put the chargers together, reversing. These are 8 here, and there's 4 over the other side. You have to get a card from the barrier and then take it to reception and have it authorised for the exit. Didn't say how long we got, but not going to be here that long, only wants a quick top up. So we're heading towards Saloon, our final destination. I'm going to do the toll booth dance. Hey, you missed me. Have to run round and then put it in. Money, how much money? 10.5. Oh, it'll give us tons of chocolate change, please. But it don't give us a note.
We have hit jackpot.
I wish. And that's the toll booth dance. Well, we're at Tarragona supercharger. Missed beyond Island by 2 days here. We were here for Friday and I'm here Sunday. Pity. There's already somebody here, another blue one. Looks a lot cleaner than mine. Probably ain't done as many miles. Only 2 chargers. I'll just show you those. Yeah, that's a clean blue one. That's a dirty blue one. God, there is a difference. Just 2 chargers. Sounds like a fan's going. And so supposed to be Tesla owners, educated, decent people. Can't even be bothered to take the drink back to the bar. There's a big car park, hotel, but not much here apart from that. Just a quick charge and then on to PortAventura where we're staying for 3 days. Well, I don't know if it comes out on video, but that one looks nice, clean and shiny, and this one's dull crap.
That one.
And it's covered in dead flies and crap, but it has rained most of the way down. Could do with a wash. Well, I can see the windscreen's getting covered as well. Well, we've arrived at PortAventura in just outside Salou, Spain. We're here for 3 nights, and we've got one of those little beds again where you could sleep that way if you wanted. They're that wide. And there's a view into, if I can unlock this, it's a bit awkward unlocking it. A little balcony into a pool area. And you just can't see any rides on this one. When we were here about 11 years ago, we had a room a bit further down and you could see some rides, but nothing here. You have a sink, bath, shower, toilet, and for some reason a big huge empty space here. Don't know what that's supposed to be for. That bin looks a little bit lost in the corner. Well, here we are at PortAventura World, it's called now, and Parks and Resorts. We're here for a couple of days. That's the main entrance to the main park, and the entrance to Ferrari Land and Red Force. We're stopping in the main hotel, which is like, you can just see a little bit of it there. Just come out to take a picture and then into the park. This is Salou seafront, but the weather is like England. Yesterday were glorious, today's miserable. It's been raining most of the day, cold, but tomorrow is supposed to be nice again, back in the 20s. So we've just come down from PortAventura. I think we might have a meal in here today. Well, I think we've picked the worst day to come in here. I think we should have come yesterday while it was raining. And I want to know why it's there's no holidays at present. Why all these kids are not at school. Ooh, driving a Ferrari. How much steering you got? Well, not much.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Oh, it's crap this.
Yeah.
Oh. There, we're on a track. At least it's an electric car.
Oh, I see. Like,
No fumer.
there's a brake and all kept up the
I think you might even stop. Right.
Well, look at the weather, it's scorching.
Blue skies, a bit different from yesterday when it was raining all day. We're in Ferrari land at present, we'll probably go back into PortAventura later. And here it comes, and it's nearly as fast as a Tesla. Some good air time at top of that. Morning, it's Wednesday, today's the day we set off back home. So we'll be back home Friday, maybe even Thursday night if I make it go a bit. Here we are in PortAventura. I'm going to miss that supercharger, and then where's the next one? Oh, further than I thought. Might be best to zoom out of it. Miss that supercharger. Miss that supercharger and go to that supercharger, because I topped up last night on the 22 kilowatt post there, so I've got plenty of range to get there. So probably see you there. So here we are at the Ibis budget in Girona somewhere, and this is a temporary stall one. Never used one of these before. That's the actual charger, the big box, and then the two outlets. There's some of these in England somewhere, but somewhere in London. I've never seen one, never used one. So first time using a temporary one. There's four more over there somewhere. See if we can see them if we stand on this wall. Oh yeah, just see it in the distance. And there's going a little bit. Yeah, they're down there. There's four there, so there's 6 in total. Well, we're back at Narbonne this time, and it's sunny instead of pissing it down like it was last time we were here. Typical. Rained all the way down nearly, and now we're going home, it's sunny. last time we came here it was absolutely heaving. No one here now. Didn't realise this bridge is, as well as being on a bend, is on a slope. That's going downhill. Difficult to see some of the houses in the bottom in the valley. Supposed to be some services with viewing points, so I think we'll call in and have a look. Right, this Elgard or something thing where we were a few days ago. I've just looked at front of the car and it's splattered with flies, muck from all rain. It's in the right state. I've got a big cleaning job when I get home. And as you can tell, I've been bumming a bit up motorway, fans are going. Here we are at, oh, noisy bike, Clermont-Ferrand again. This is where we're staying tonight. The charges are in the Novotel. I nearly booked that, but on recommendation of someone else. There's a Ibis Styles. Oh, you just can't see it, just the other side of the road. We're just going to walk and check in. Oh, you might just be able to see the roof. I'm not sure there. We're going to check in now while the car's charging and come back and pick it up. Yeah, you can see the Ibis Styles there. Well, that's where we're stopping. We've got to go out through the car park entrance and down the road while the car's charging. Well, I haven't managed to get around here. This is my second time here, and this is the entrance in. And it's sticks out there, and the curb's there. And it's such a tight turn, and the Tesla's not the best car in the world for turning. I have to do it in a couple of shunts. Here we are at Burgess. We left Clermont-Ferrand this morning. This is our first stop today. So I charged up enough last night. As usual, nobody here. The superchargers are not very well used in France. And I've just noticed a factory over there. They must be generating quite a few kilowatts today with all those solar panels. I was originally going to stop in this hotel last night, but I didn't think we'd make it. But we made good progress yesterday. We got to Clermont-Ferrand by 6:30, I think it was. So we could have pushed on to here. Because this looks, it's the same hotel, Ibis Styles. But this one looks a little bit posher than that one last night. And it's a bit more quieter area. There's a few more restaurants around. So I recommend stopping here if you can, rather than Clermont-Ferrand. This Ibis Styles has got a swimming pool. Didn't see one at the one we stopped in last night. And a pool table. We're back at Rouen, however they pronounce it, and there's an X. So about another 2 hours to Cali, and see if we can get an earlier train than tomorrow when I've booked. I don't know if they will let me, but we're just going to have some Frosties cereal bars. Well, I was booked on the 9:20 in the morning train. We're at the Cali Eurotunnel terminal. I say I was booked on the 9:20. Oh, Zoe. It's a 40 kilowatt as well. The 9:20 train in the morning. We've got here really early. So I thought, well, I'll see if they can put me on one today. We're on the 10 to 9. Got here at 10 to 6. But they've charged me another 75 quid for changing. I paid about 75 quid for the journey in the morning, so that makes 150 quid return. I've just charged up to about 95% and just pulled in the disabled spots with a badge. Waiting for just train now. So we'll get home roughly about 1 o'clock probably in the morning. So I think I'll call it a day. So it's goodbye from the Eurotunnel and the Spanish trip. Just one quick afterthought, state of this, and we haven't got home yet. We've got another 250 miles to get home, so God knows what front of this is going to be like. I'm going to take me some right cleaning, get some bug remover or something. It's terrible. Bugs.